Welcome to my YouTube channel known as Science Math with Brother J. As you can see here, we have the exponential equation, which is y raised to y power 3 equals to 256. Here we are told to find the value of y. So the only trick that we can use in order to get the value of y is to raise the left hand side expression by exponent 3 and the left hand side expression by exponent 3. So we have y raised to y exponent 3 equals to 256 in the bracket raised to power 3, the same in the bracket raised to power 3. So here we are going to deal with 256. We know 256, this is the same as to write 2 power 8. We know when 2 is multiplied by itself 8 times, the answer is 256. So we have y raised to y power 3 in the bracket raised to power 3. This is equals to 2 raised to 8 in the bracket raised to power 3. Okay, in this case, we are going to use the following rule of exponents, which is a raised to m in the bracket raised to n. This is the same as to write a raised to n in the brackets raised to m, which is the same as to write a raised to m times n. So we are going to use this rule of exponents. So in our case here, in this side, a is y and m is y exponent 3, n is 3. In this side, a is 2, m is 8, and n is 3. So we are going to exchange these exponents. The one which is inside will be outside, and the one which is outside will be inside. The same applies to this. The 8 which is inside will be outside, and that 3 which is outside will be inside. So we have y raised to 3 in the bracket raised to y power 3 equals to 2 raised to power 3 in the bracket raised to 8. As you can see here, the base which is inside the bracket y raised to power 3 equals to the exponent, which is y raised to power 3. Here we can see the exponent, which is y raised to power 3, and the base inside the bracket, which is y raised to power 3, are the same. We have y raised to power 3, here the exponent y raised to power 3. So we want to get the same case in this side. What is inside the bracket should be equal to the one which is outside the brackets. The base should be equal to the exponents. That's why we have exchanged 3 and 8, simply because we want the base and exponent to be equal. So in this case, we have y raised to 3 in the bracket equals to, we know 2 raised to power 3, the answer is 8. So here we are going to write 8 in the bracket raised to power 8. Here we have y raised to power 3. If a raised to power a equals to b raised to power b, then a equals to b. In our case here, a equals to y raised to exponent 3, and b equals to 8. So we have y raised to 3 equals to 8, simply because y raised to 3, this is our base, and in this side 8 is our base. Since we have y raised to power 3 equals to 8, we know 8 is 2 power 3. We know 2 times 2 times 2 equals to 8. When 2 is multiplied by itself 3 times, the answer is 8. In our case here, you can see this expression and these expressions, both they have the same exponent. If they have the same exponent, therefore their bases are equal. So therefore y equals to 2, because these exponents are equal. So we equate the base. So the base of this side should be equal to the base of this side. This is the value of y. You can even prove whether the answer is true or not. Let us prove. We have y raised to 3 equals to 256. But here the value of y is 2. So substituting the value of y, in this case we have 2 raised to 2 raised to 3 equals to 256. Now, considering the left hand side, we know 2 power 3, this is equals to 8. So we have 2 power 8. which is equal to 256. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like my video. Thank you.